So this one I had shared for integers, floats, string, booleans, list and tuples for the data types. And I have not mentioned the code. I thought to mention the code also, but again I thought you will do just copy paste. So this is the code, and for this you have to just type and get how you can print the data type of that variable, whatever you have given. Then type conversion if you want to do the type, like this is a float, this is the string and all. So enter a number 5. So this is the 5, and from 5 you have to do the type conversion. And then like convert this integer to. You have one integer 5, you are giving this number at the runtime. Then you convert this to float, string and boolean. So same should be treated like that. And then now you have to think how you will convert this 5 to boolean, because this is a number and boolean is just true false, right? So this is up to you. You have to take care of that while you are doing that. Then mixed data operation with the accept two inputs from the user, that can be one integer and one floating point number, and then perform this thing, adding the integers, subtracting the float number, multiplying them, dividing them. And then like boolean logic, data types in collection. And at the down I have mentioned here for the string manipulation, for the string like adding string addition and manipulation. And then slicing and deleting them, string reversal, doing the reverse order. Then from the list again you can do the same. And here down I had mentioned uh, this is for tuple. Okay, here I had mentioned for the real time one, like so
Whether
let's, yes.
in this exercise from above from here,
Mhm.
so in the expected in the task, you written that accept input from the user, right?
Mhm.
So that will be provided by the user at runtime, or
No,
we
no,
can
no.
assign.
So the thing is,
So
here you provide the number, like integer a equal to something, right?
yeah, assigning part, right?
So I mean that here you will be getting the line like employee name equal to. Then at the runtime you are providing the value. I will tell you how to do that. Okay. And then this is for employee record where you have some employee number. Where you have some employee name and you are going to search for the particular name, if that exists or not. And then something like what is the highest score, and tuple to dictionary, doing the conversion. So like that, do something. This is the small one, not the bigger one, but you can take it. And then, okay, so let me do that. We were here, right? What we covered yesterday, Boolean. Okay, so from yesterday, when no one having any question, right?
No.
Okay, fine. Then let me. Let me go through it and I will create a new class today. Otherwise, this all will get mixed up. So just I will type here name equal to, let's say, input and please enter employee's name. Okay, and then print. Print, and let's say this is for printing the string hello, and then name. Okay, let's run this. It is asking for please enter employee's name, right? Means here instead of giving the name value here, I am providing here. So let's say if I am saying name equal to Anamika. Let me run it. Anyways, I have to comment this out. Hello Anamika. This is taking in name from here. Now I will comment this and I will take this. So this will be taking name from the this runtime input. I am taking Anamika here. Now I will do enter. Then it will be doing this will be getting name variable from this one at the runtime whatever input I gave. So like that I had given in the exercise, give the input user accept user's input. Okay. You can go by anyway, either providing directly or you can go with this. Anything is fine. Okay, so let's continue. We had discussed about Boolean data type, and in the Boolean, we discussed for true. In Boolean, we have to either true or false. If that is matching the condition, then it will be having the true, and if not, then that will be false. Next, we had set data type. Okay, so for set data type, we can go with this. Here you can see this is immutable, and this is immutable and unordered. Sorry, this is unordered, mutable, and unique. And while creating a set, you can say s equal to set, and we are going to give 1, 2, 3, print s, and this will be printing that. So let me do that. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So here about this set data type, this is unordered, mutable, and unique. And we can create a set with this set keyword, while in the parenthesis, we have to provide any sequence number, either in ordered or unordered, in which order we are going to insert, value will be maintained. And again, by default, nature is unordered. Okay. Accessing the items, we can do loop or check the membership, and we can do like this, like 2 in S is the set name. So let's do this here. and I will go for set. So for set data type, let's say set1 equal to, and you are simply giving just let me see one. Okay, this is about set itself. So set1 equal to, let's say simply I'm giving here a with this bracket like 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the without anything I am means I had not given any special type for this, and I will do simply print and set1, and then I will do one time print and type set1, and we'll run it. Okay, I need to comment it. This will be always asking. Okay, this is set by default. Okay, even I have not given the parenthesis, and I can create like this. I will just copy paste from here, set, and I will create with this one. Here I am giving with parenthesis, and let me print it. So this is also coming like 1, 2, 3. I created with this one, this bracket, but by default this is coming like above what I created here. So either you are doing like this, then also by default nature will be set, or if you are creating with this set keyword, then this will convert these elements to set. If we are going to create the set, then you can say simply set1 equal to set. This is your blank. If I am going to print this set1 now, print set1, then let's see what is this. This is the blank set. Then if we want to have something, then here I had already given, you can, let's say set1. Above we are creating the blank one. Then I'm giving set1, sorry, set, and then something, let's say hello, and then print set. Print set. So set plays a key role in the Python programming for lots of things. Okay. Where you were giving, okay, set1 I had to give. Okay, so this is printing. What is this? This has taken in different university. Okay, so now we are having this set, and then let's take let's create with multiple variables. Set1 equal to uh, we will take multiple element here. Let's say hello, hello, and then learning and Python. Next I can do print set1, and here we can see this 1, 1. Then even yesterday we discussed about tuple, right? Then we can create the set within the use with the use of a tuple as well. So let's say you have a tuple, then let's create a tuple1 equal to let's say if tuple we can create with this parenthesis. So I'm saying hello and Python. Hello Python, and then doing the print. Print for set means I am going to create that tuple as set. So set and then giving this tuple1. This is just a kind of type conversion. Here I will do print tuple and then print it. So this will be printing simply this tuple, and here tuple type will be getting changed with the set. Only bracket changes you will be seeing. This is the tuple, and in this output this has been converted to set value. Now if we want to means creating the set with the use of a dictionary, even we are going to discuss about the dictionary in the next, but let's have that as well. So let's say the dictionary equal to we have some data like key value pair. If in the case of key value pair, you can go with this. So greetings, greetings and spelling mistake. And let's say for greetings, value is hello. And then language for this taking the value Python. And this is the dictionary where you have the value with the key and the value. This something can be key and there can be one value for that. And then let's do print. And with the print, if you print simply this dictionary, then it will be having different, and we can convert that dictionary to set. So when we do the conversion, let's say you are having dictionary that is having some different so it is having some advantages and disadvantages. You want to play something with the set. In set it you are getting the its nature that it will be unordered, it is mutable and it is unique. Mutable means it is changeable. We can have some updates in the data. Okay, and this will be always maintaining the unique. So if you have some duplicates, let's say you are getting the dictionary and that dictionary is getting some duplicate value. In that case, you can go with the set and set will be maintaining always unique. Let's say one you have created one dictionary and that dictionary is keep on getting the employee's name. My name is Anamika. Anamika value come one time, it's fine. Again, in some other cases, again same name is coming in the dictionary. Then dictionary will get okay. This value is already there. Then it will avoid to keep on duplicate. It will be maintaining the unique one. So in that different cases, we can go for the type conversion changes. Okay, this is the tuple, but I need to maintain the uniqueness. Let's go for the set. This is the dictionary. I am getting some duplicate data. Let's go for the set. So we can do the conversion like that. So here, let me maintain one duplicate also. I will take time. Let's not time. This is language itself. We are going to maintain this language and then again Python. Let me print this. This is dictionary and now print with set. You can see, right? Here it is okay. It is coming with this key only language and Python. This is the same. Okay. So this will be taken care for the duplicates. This will not be going for going with the duplicate values. And if just I will change this, then it is going to maintain all three. And then the thing is how you are going to doing
Anamika, maybe I think dictionary can have duplicate keys.
a dictionary.
I think because when you print, I think only one key is coming. Language was two times. If you make it duplicate, only one key will come. Something like that. It should. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. So this there is having some different conditions. Okay, let me give one example. So here we have the dictionary where we have this greetings, hello, and language is the same. So dictionary also maintain the duplicate, sorry, the uniqueness for the keys where each key in the dictionary must be unique. And if we are giving, if you assign a value with an existing key, then old value will be overwritten. So like here we have a different key is the same and value is also same. Let me make this something different. Then also this is just getting overwritten. if I do this one, then means if any next is coming, then previous one will be overwritten. So this is also maintaining that. But only thing is set each both are having same role, but some differences are there internally. And if you want to maintain the uniqueness, then set each better. Again, dictionary is having its own role because this is going to maintain key value both, key value pair both. So you can take care of that. And simply we can say this will be taking the duplicate, this dictionary, but it will be getting overwritten, and this will be not accepting the duplicate at all. This will be just replacing the previous one with the next one. So here you can keep uh, multiple same key, it will be accepting only if whatever the latest value for the next key, that will be getting overwritten. Okay. Then as we see that this is unordered and unindexed and mutable, the set in nature, right? So let's say we have a set with some order, set 2 equal to, just I'm giving some numbers, 1, 3, 5, 2, 8, and 9. And then uh, let's do print. This is going for 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. Okay. And what did you see here? Anything you are getting?
It's ordered.
Yeah. And then so the order of the element is not preserved, but you can't be always make sure. This is there, but output may vary. Like right now, this is the output 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. Let me run it again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. It is coming with the same. But the thing is, output may vary. It can be like it is unordered. So it is giving that right now we can say that okay, it is ordered, but as output is not preserved, it will always not make sure that this is coming in the same order. It sometimes it can be something here and there. Let's say here we have again one. Just I will check once. I don't know internally how it will be have. Again, it is taking the same. So if I am giving the duplicate, this is not taking that. And again 3, again it will not take 10, it will take. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so duplicate, simply this is avoiding, and this is as of now with this small input we are getting this is doing good, but it will not be always preserved. Okay. And then let's say we have kind of indexing. So let's do try and then do print. Here we have set 2, just we created, and let's go for the 0 index, and then accept. This is for error handling. Accept will be here, and type error as e, something you can give variable name, and then let's say print your exception. I feel that it should run. Okay. Set object is not subscriptable. Okay. Then adding element. Here just I will go through this in the next page. Just I gave you for this type error. If anything is type error, then this will be coming like that. Here just I am trying to print set E. I am planning to access with the indexing. Indexing means what? We were expecting this from 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And if you are giving let's say here we have set 2, simple, the same set, and we want set 2 dot add. and here we do not have 4. Let's add 4, and then I will do some update also. Set 2 dot update, and we have, okay, let's update 1 with 11, and then print set 2. So you can see, okay, object is not iterable, type error. Let me first comment this. 1 and 11, and let me, okay, I am giving wrong syntax. I have to keep it like this. Okay, so here you can see this is the I have added 4, so 4 is updated. So here you can see this is the nature for the mutable where you can update the existing variable. In case of, let's say, we yesterday we were discussing about a list, tuples, and a string, where if anything is immutable, we can't update. We can create a new one by manipulating that. And if any data type which is mutable, we can make the direct changes in the same variable with the element changes. Okay, so this is done, and then it is it is updating with this 11. I have did this. Then it is simply adding this 11, and this is not playing any role here. Let me do this is also keep on adding. So if I am doing only update, then this is the update, and if I am doing this 10 again, 10 is having no impact. Let me do 12 because 10 is already there. 12 got added. So if anything is already existing, then that is going to be there. And then accessing the set, if you want to access this, so like this we can add, we can update, then we can access as well. So for accessing, let me run. Okay, let me create one set with some malfunction, you can say. Let's say set 3 equal to set and give some data. Let's say hello and give some space, and then give Python. This is fine. There is no space for this. And you can do for I in set 3, and then print I, and which is ending something if you want. That is ending by space. Okay, that also will be working here. So Python and hello. Hello is having this okay. This is coming with the same space share because it is also having that. And if I am keeping this, this is coming with hello, and ending and starting, it's taking the same. Okay, now we can check this value if any value is existing there or not. Then we can do, let's say, print, and we have hello and hi. Let me take two things, and here print hi in set 3. Hello hi true. This is true. This is available. And if I say hi like this, then it should be false. Okay, so this is false. This is not existing. And then we have some like removing, discarding. Yesterday we seen that pop and clear, right? So that is here as well. If we want to remove something like adding, you see here we can add, we can update, even we can check the existing values or not. And if you want to do some removal, then we can do set 3 dot remove. And let's say I want to remove, here we have 1 2 3 4, I want to remove 2, and then print set 3. uh, what is wrong? Set 1, set here want to remove 2, and print set 3. It should work, but why?
I think only two elements here there. You can zero or one. You can use.
Mm, no.
Maybe. Uh, okay.
Uh, okay, let me try, but that is not the correct way. It should work. It is, see, for 2 it is taking error. It is asking for element, right? Which element? Here if you
No,
see,
no. I'm saying this set contains only two, so it should be indexing should be zero only one. There is no third element in the set three. Yeah. And
no, key error 1. 1 is there,
one is
right? Mm. So set to, okay. Um, mm, Let me do this thing. Set 3 equal to, let me create direct set without any conversion, because we are doing the conversion, right? I will do 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, this is the issue only. Because here set 3 I have created with this set 1. Anyway, this is also fine. Okay, I get the issue. In set 3 where we have 1 2, we do not have that, right? We have something hello and hi. So that's
okay.
why this was not working. Sometimes we do mistakes. So if I am doing like this, then okay, this is saying key error hi is wrong. And if I say hello, then it should work, but this is not taking this also. Print hi in set, and okay, set 3 dot remove hi is there. Why it is not taking? Something unexpected behavior. Hello. Okay, let me create a fresh and I will comment this. Set 3 equal to 1 2 3 4 5, and then I will do set 3 dot remove, and let's say 2, print set 3. This is working here. That is not working with this with that conversion where I have taken this set. And let me do like this directly without this set. If I am taking set it by default, then set 3. No, something is going wrong with this string. Okay, I will check it. So like this is removing, and then attempting to remove an element which does not exist. This is existing, right? Then let's say try, and then we have set 3 dot remove, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 is not here. So let's say 6. And if that is available, then it will delete. Otherwise, you want to handle that. So let's say except key error. You want to have some key error. Let's say exception. and then print error and your exception, whatever you get. Let's run this. Error 6. This is not there, so it can't be. So this is the key error, and then we can even do the discard as well. We have discard option here in the set. Let's say we have set 3, and from set 3 we can do discard. So set 3 dot discard, and let's take any. Let's take 4, and then print set 1. Sorry, set 3. Something wrong. Space. Okay, and then 4 got deleted. So either you are doing the remove or you are doing this discard. Both will be working fine. Using that we can. And then even list we did, we have pop as well. Using pop also we can do the deletion. In the similar way, similar to list itself, where you can go with this keyword. Let's say you have already set 3, and in that set 3, let's take a value setup. So I'm saying val 1 equal to set 3 dot pop, and I did it. Let's print this value first, whatever we are getting, and then we will do the next and print. Let's check this set 3 also. First, let's print it. So if I am doing the pop, this is taking 1, and set 3 is having 3 and 5. Okay. After discarding 4, there is only 1, 3, 5. Okay, this is only remaining. So only 3 and 5 is there. Did you get the differences here?
But uh, pop, as said, is not ordered, so it can pop alien element, no? Or it will be first element always.
It will be taking first element.
Okay.
Okay, and then it is having this. Okay, let's take this set 3 dot clear, and then again do try set 3 dot pop, and then accept the error edge exception, print exception, print error and exception we got. Print it. It should be failed because this is an empty set. This is already empty, so it can't take it. And then you can have some addition, updation, deletion, then doing some changes, making running that in the loop using clearing the set, discarding the element using discard. We can do that. Then we have okay, in the set we have one Trojan set also. Okay, let me discuss about that before moving to dictionary. We have one Trojan set. This will be all together. So in Trojan set, this is a built-in data type that is similar to set, but with one key difference, that is immutability. Set is immutable, right? You are good to make the changes and all. And if you want say you are good to make the changes and making the uniqueness, even Trojan set is also going to make the uniqueness for the key. And if you want that it should be immutable, so once set is created, it should not be uh, keep on changing, updating the elements, setting the value or and all. In that case, you can go for the frozen set. Even with the keyword itself, we can understand about the frozen. And uh, this means simply that once a frozen set is created, we cannot modify its element, that we cannot add, remove or change any items like regular sets we are doing already. And a frozen set cannot contain duplicate elements. Anyway, set is also going to maintain the uniqueness. And if no parameter is passed, then it will be returning an empty frozen set. So while creating this, let's say this is empty frozen set. So f set frozen set, and with frozen set, let's say keyword is frozen set. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then print frozen set. First run this. This is the class frozen set. Okay. And if I had to print f set. This is coming with the frozen set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then set equal to, oh, let's say you are having already a set and you want to make sure that now it should not be accepting any changes, any updation and all. Then even you can convert your set also to the frozen set, or you can create the frozen set from the set. So here you can say set set f set 2 equal to frozen set. And we have already set 2. We have created above set 1, set 2 and all, right? So let's take set 1 and then printf set 2. So now that that has been converted to frozen set, and now going forward you will not be able to make any changes into that. So that will be working. And then along with this, you can do some typecasting as well. Typecasting in the sense you can do the changes. Let's say you are having a list, list 1. List 1 equal to, you created with, you know that in list each you can go with the immutability and some duplicates. So here let me take 3, 3 2 times, again one more time 4, and then again I will take 5. This is a list, and now you want to convert that set as a list. Some elements you are receiving from the source in the list, and that list is having some duplicates, or you have created the list initially, you did some changes and all, and finally you want to maintain the uniqueness. Then you can convert that. Let's say set 5 equal to set, and then do the type change. Here you pass your list 1 and then print set 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be removing the duplicates. What is the advantage, main advantage we are getting from the set? One thing is unique elements. Set can only contain unique elements, so they can be useful for removing duplicates from a collection of data. Anytime if you have a requirement where you want to remove all the duplicates, then without having any additional thing, simply you can typecast with the set, that so that all the duplicates can be removed. Then one thing is fast membership. So sets are optimized for fast membership testing. Okay, so they can be useful for determining whether a value in the collection exists or not. You can simply check. And if you have some mathematical kind of operations where you are looking for some union or intersection or getting the differences between the set or some elements, which in that case also you can go for the sets. And as this is immutable, uh, that means we can do the addition, updation, removal of the elements from a set after it has been already created. But again, it is having some minus point as well, when it is having lots of advantages. One is unordered. So sets are unordered, which means we can't rely on the order of the data in the sets. Maybe this time you are getting the output in some order. Next time maybe order can get changed. It will always not be the same. And this will be difficult to access the process data in a specific order. So if you want to get in the specific order, then you have to additionally sort the data either in ascending or in descending, then it will be maintaining that. Otherwise, by default, it will not. Then limited functionality. Sets have limited functionality if you are comparing with the list because they do not support methods like appending and all. And this can make it more difficult to modify or manipulate the stored data set. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So it is having that limited functionality if you are comparing with the list. And then memory wise also set consumes more memory internally. If you are talking about its internal architecture, then it consumes more memory comparing to list, and especially for the small data set. If you are giving a small data set also, this is going to reserve some memory in the backend, and that will be a negative point for it. And this will happen because each element in a set requires additional memory to store a hash value. This is going to maintain with the hashing, and because of hashing only, this is good to maintain the uniqueness. This will not be keeping the duplicate element. And again, sets are less commonly used if you are again comparing with the list, because a list and dictionary in the Python are more in use. Dictionary, whenever you have key and value kind of requirement, then you are going for the dictionary. List is having more functionalities, more flexibility to add, removes and all. And again, it is having capacity to keep some duplicates also. Maybe you can have a requirement where you are getting the list. A list is having some element which may be duplicate, but you need to maintain all that, the previous records also, the new records also. In that case, you may not prefer set. So whenever you want to maintain the uniqueness and all, then only you will be going with it. Otherwise, you are good with the list. So this is something about the list where we can go for the addition, removal, clear, copy, pop, updating and all. Okay, and we can do that. Then we have next here with the dictionary. So in dictionary, it is having this kind of where you can create a JSON kind of data, and you can do accessing and all, where it will be working just like the map in your Java. Okay, where it works with key value pair. So this is your D, and you simply do print your dictionary D and print the type as well, type of D, and then run it. So here it is saying this is the D and the class is dictionary. Now we can go for simply also you can create the dictionary If your data is not kind of JSON, then how you can, let's say I am creating D1. D1 equal to, you have this dictionary keyword, and then you can have your key value pair. So key value pair in the sense, let's say A equal to 1, okay, B equal to 2, and C equal to 3, something like that. This is the data I am getting from the source. Either you are getting from the source, or maybe you are keep on appending the data. In that case, let's print this D1. Then this will be getting converted with the dictionary.
You have to
Dict
A,
object
B,
is not
C.
callable.
You have to use double quote, I think. A
Hmm.
strings are there.
Yes, this is the JSON. So even I have now, this will again fail. But no, I think it's wrong. Let me go with this. Now let me run this. Again. Mm, Using dictionary constructor we can, but I'm giving the dict for the dictionary, and then this is my key, and there can be some value, and finally it should work, but it is not working. And if I am creating like this, then this is good to work. Okay, but why? uh, D1.
This is working. Which Python version you are using?
This is 3.13. This is the latest version.
Okay.
Okay, so here I am thinking that this is good only. Okay, let me create with some other value. Let me take one name, and I'm saying just I will anyway, this is not the issue, but just I am trying with this if something I can catch. So dictionary, and this is the name. I'm not sure if that is version issue or what, because this is saying dict is not callable, and it is callable. Okay, I believe that this is not conflicting with any previous value. And in that case,
Something maybe with the uh, editor or something, because I tried in the terminal, it is working.
that's what I am also thinking, that why this is new. There was some conflict. Maybe previously somewhere I have created with same variable. Something error is there. This is the built-in function, so it should work. Okay, so here I will keep on with this only. Let me copy this also for the same, and here we can go with this.
Also, Anamika, can we try one more thing? So in
Yes.
the PPT you have mentioned this is on order or something, but I read that from the 3.7 onwards,
Huh?
3.9 onwards, it will be ordered. So can we try one dictionary?
Which is ordered? This dictionary?
Yes, dictionary is ordered from 3.7. After 3.7, it is ordered person. So you have said on order.
Okay.
So can we try that? Let's see. We can use the same example 145. Then we can try to print it out or something like that.
Yes. So let me do this. I guess if they have if it is updated in the new version, then it will be ordered. Name and then let's say ID. ID equal to 1. This will be what you want to check here. Hello.
How I will check it is order or unorder?
Yeah, so if you are having here we have very small, right? So if we are doing something, then we will be getting, if that is unordered, then randomly output will keep on changing. Means sometimes this ID can be first, sometimes name can be first. But if that is ordered, then this will be getting preserved in the same order in which we have added the element. Okay.
So it will never change. Got it. Yeah.
It will never change. So if I will check it, if that is the case, maybe I am not updated with that with the recent version. If that is updated, you have confirmed it, right?
I just just saw a point in gigs for gigs that
Okay.
after
No, no,
3%.
that is correct only because always whenever new releases are coming with the Python, always
Yes.
they do some release in 3 months, 4 months with some interval. Then always they are having some addition. Always they will
Yes.
be having something better from the previous version. They will keep on changing. So we have to be updated with that. So that's a good thing that they have maintained the order one. Now, while we are going for this dictionary, then we can create the dictionary like that. We already seen here. We can create the dictionary either by appending the key value pair or directly with the dictionary format. And then we can access the dictionary items. We can add and updating the dictionary items. We can remove from the dictionary. We can iterate through the dictionary. And then we can have nested dictionaries. Means dictionaries inside the dictionary. So we can have the dictionaries like this dictionary is something which we use a lot in our daily basis work. So let's say D3 equal to, we have something, this will be in bracket, right? So I have something name and then have, let's say Amit, and I'm saying 1. This is a key and let's say number. 1 is the number. And then I have some kind of set where I'm saying 1, 2, 3. And then I can have some value as the list. Here you can see this is the key and this is the value. So value I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then print it. First print this D3 and then will print by accessing the element with its key. So dictionary D3. In dictionary I have some key like I have name also. So let's take name and print it. So with the key, we can print the value. Here we got Amit, this is the name. And if we are doing the print D3, then this is one of the key names. This is the second key, 1. Third key is the this tuple. Okay, and this is the list for, as a value. And again, you can use dot get as well. So print your dictionary and then dot get. With dot get, you can give the key name. Key name is, let's say 1. This is the number 1. So this is getting for 1 value is number. Okay, like that we can. Then we can add or do the deletion. For adding some value in the dictionary, we have dictionary 3. Then I want to add, we have name, let's say ID. So I'm saying ID and with ID value, let's say 25. And then I added this. And let's say you want to update. In that case, dictionary 3 and which key you want to update. So let's say name. And for name, instead of Amit, let's make that some other thing. Print D3. Okay, so this name has been updated and even one new ID is got added. Here you can see the order maintained, right? Here I can see now we had added it. If that is not preserved, then it can be here and there, but that will be maintaining in which order it has been added or updated or deleted. Even deleted is a different case, because if we are deleting from the between, then that values will be shifted. So like that we can add and we can update, even we can do the deletion as well. So let's say we are looking for the deletion. In that case, do del and your dictionary name, and then I just added ID, so I will do ID only, and then print D3. ID should not be the part, ID got removed. Or you can do again, we'll do using pop itself. So let's say value equal to our D3 dot pop, and we have 1. So let's go for the key 1 itself and print value. We just did it, and this is coming for the number. So D3 pop is means once value is number, and then go for using pop we can remove and return the output. So let's say this is the value. Let's go for this dictionary maintains key and value both, right? So we'll go for key and value. Key and value equal to D3 dot pop items. Pop item, not items. Pop item, and then doing the print. Print, let's say key and value. Just I want to check something. Okay, so pop items, this is taking this one, this edge key and this edge value. If I print only value, then only list will be coming. Okay, so we can access for the key and value both. And this, if we are using the pop items, then it will be returning the last key value pair. Okay, and it will be removing the additional things. Like here, if I did key and value, if I am printing both, then I am getting only from the last key value pair. And if we want to clear the complete dictionary, then simply we can clear like d3 dot clear, and then print your dictionary, print d3, then it is completely blank. So using that we can, and if you have to iterate this, then let's say this is the dictionary, and here I have cleared, so I will comment this as well. And then let's come to this. So for key in dictionary 1, I will go for the dictionary 1, print key value, key spelling mistake, print key. Just let me print it. Key is number, name and ID. And if I want to print the value, then for value in D, for value in dictionary, we have to do dictionary dot value, D1 dot values, then it will be getting the value, and dot values, and then what is wrong? Some space issue is there. But what? Let me comment this. T1, then dot values and print value. What is wrong here? Okay, I am giving wrong here itself. Two
The
times.
values.
Yes, I was repeating the same. So here D1 values. Then this is number Anamika and 1. What is D1 then? First let me print D1. So D1 is name Anamika. Name is Anamika, ID is 1. Okay. And if I am printing this key, then this is coming name and ID as key and value is Anamika and 1. So this value is printing the value with the we have to give this value dot values, and for key nothing is there, for values we have dot values, so we can access key and value both. Then even we can iterate over the key value pairs. If we want to iterate like that, then let's say for, because we have two items, we have key also, we have value also in the dictionary. So in that case, you can say for key and value, take both. Because here is separately we are taking, here we are taking the key, here we are taking the value. Here we were taking the value. Here let's take both in our dictionary 1 dot items. How many items are there? And then take print. In print key and then value. So here this is the key and this is the value. So here you can say key. Let's take this with F. And we can do this bracket key and then value. Even we can make the key and all. Okay, so key and value. We can iterate for each of the key and each of the value. Okay, then we can have some nested directory as well. Nested directory, nested data with the dictionary, where we can have, let's say D4 equal to I am just creating 1 and 1 is number. 1 is number, and then we'll say hi, and this is for greetings. Okay, and then again we can have let's say 3, and for 3 itself I am saying another dictionary, nested dictionary. So this is number 1, let's say 1, and then number 2, and this is 2. Then print D4. So this is nested dictionary 1 high, and this 3 itself, inside this there is a dictionary. So we can have nested also, and we can do the mapping, addition, deletion, iteration, accessing the elements, doing the iteration. Let's say you want to print how many dictionaries are there inside a dictionary. So that all logics you can build up and you can go through that. I will share the exercise with dictionary some 2 3 small exercises, because this dictionary you are going to use, you need PySpark as well for the PySpark exercises, where you will be having, let's say you are dealing with some XML or JSON kind of data, and you are doing the conversion with the dictionary, and then you are working with the accessing or some doing some manipulation with the data, or you are creating a dictionary at your end itself, and then you are doing the data manipulation. So in real time, this helps a lot, because this will be coming repeatedly in your assignment and all. Then we have next one, with the dictionary we have exercise. So exercise wise I have put here how to get the data type. You can simply do type, then how to define the type. So if you have number, by default internally hyphen will be having a means sorry, this Python is dynamically typed, so this will be this will be understanding, okay, you have assigned 5 to the variable x, then this is the integer. If you have variable assigned any in string, then this is the string, like that. Then you can go accordingly along with that. And here I have did something wrong. Here I should keep append and then learning, and then I can do print. Okay. Then after this we have Python variables. Inside Python variables, variables are used to store data during program execution, and variables don't require explicit type declaration. If you are giving, then it's fine. Otherwise, Python will be doing the type declaration. It will be inferring the type from the assigned value. Let's say you are saying x equal to 5. It will understand, okay, 5 is the integer. You are saying name equal to this any string. Then it will understand, okay, this is the string. So this one is the variable, and this is the one of the variable. So we define the variable for any of the programming. Then we will be discussing about the rules for the naming convention, assigning value to the variables, then multiple assignment, casting a variable, then getting the type of a variable, and then scope, object reference, deleting, and then some practice. Here, if we come for the rules for the naming variable, then using letters, digits, and underscore. Can't start with the digit. If you are giving with the digit, then it will be having issue. It is case sensitive. And then avoid Python keywords. In Python, lots of keywords are there. Never ever give that, otherwise you will be facing the error. Here, for example, you have this one. I am starting with this age, this with underscore in between. It is fine. If I am starting with number, okay, then that will be failing. Then class is the keyword. Here I am giving hyphen in between. This will again failing. So let me run this. If we are saying here a equal to 5, then this is fine. This is not having any issue. If I am saying one name equal to error, this will fail, because this will not accept a number in the beginning. If I'm saying, okay, class is a keyword, right? Then class equal to a 1. Then let's run this. This is again going to fail, because this is a keyword. Then I'm saying, uh, let me comment this also. Then new first equal to 1. Again, I am giving this underscore in between. So this is coming with the underline, red underline, right? This will fail. If I'm keeping this underscore, then it will be fine. There will not be any issue. So we can't start with the numbers. We can't go with the keyword. We can't go with hyphen in between. It will get failed. You can maintain that. And then this is some generic rules. Okay. Then you have assigning value. If you are giving any value with the equal operator, this is going to take that. Here we have x equal to 15, 3.14 for the y, and now a string. Here you can understand, one time you are giving the 15, that is integer. Again you are saying this is a string. Then here what it is doing? Tell me, anyone. What is the differences in both the x? You get it?
So we are overriding.
Or you can tell me. So if I do here, this is saying type string, right? So initially it was 15, that means integer. If I run the same here, this will be coming with integer. So if we are assigning a variable with a value, and again if we are providing some other value, then typecasting will be accordingly, means the value is getting changed, and typecast, it is doing typecasting only, right? Also, right, because it is taking the type dynamically. So first it understood that okay, this is 15 numbers, that means it is integer. Next time you are overwriting the value for the variable, and it is a string now, then it is saying okay, this time this is string, so we can keep on updating the value, and accordingly data type will get changes. Then we have multiple assignment in the sense of this, at the same time you can have multiple assignment, you have multiple key, means variable name, and for that you want to assign same value. So instead of repeating, you can do the same. Let's say you have in real time, you have example where you have 10 variables, and for each in the beginning you want to initialize null. Then what you do, you do a equal to null, and again b equal to null, right? So instead of repeating this a equal to null and b equal to null, you can go for the null everyone altogether. Like that, we can do here a b c equal to 100. If I print here, print a, and I will do print c, and then I will do print z. Then let's see how it is doing. Print z. For A and C, both it printed 100. That means this 100 has been assigned for A, B, C. How many you are giving? And here X, Y, Z means same value you can assign to multiple variables, and multiple variables can have multiple value at the same time with same syntax. Here you said X equal to, this will take 1 in the same order. Y equal to, this will take this value. Z equal to, this will take Python. So in the same order, this will be taking first key, first value, first key, first value, like that. So we can assign the variable accordingly. Then we have a multiple assignment, and then casting the variable. Casting, you already understand that you are having something, and then if you want to do the casting, you can do that casting. I will just simply copy paste it and will run it quickly. So here I am taking this and will do print s, and then again I will do print n, print n, and then let's run it. So if you do print s, s is the 10, 10 is string, and here if you do print n, n is also taking the value of s, s equal to 10, but now it should be integer. Let's print type of s and type of n, because both value is same, but data type should be different. So this is a string and this is integer, because initially we have given string with the quotes, single quotes or double quotes you can take. So this is coming value is 10 only, but this is a string type. And here we are giving int. We are doing the typecasting and passing the s value. Then it is coming as integer number. So if we want to do the typecast, you means you want to change the data type, you can simply do it. If I pass here f, then uh, f is taking 5. 5 is integer, simple integer, but I want to take that as float. Then here data type is float. So we can change the data type by these keywords. Okay. And then we have getting the type of variable. Getting the type of variable already here. We have using type. We can get what is the type of that particular variable. And then this is the thing, scope of variable. Whenever we are defining any function or any method and we are defining the variable, then it matters that either we are going for the local variable or we are going for the global variable. So differences are, if it is local, then it will be only accessible locally to that function, not outside of that. And if that is global, then you can edit and you can access from anywhere. Anyone has experience with this global, local, and everyone has, but everyone has with global. No. In Spark, let's say you are going for broadcast variable and all, and there we want to access that variables from multiple means I am broadcasting something and I am looking for to access with multiple data frames or multiple with multiple different transformations. That is for the Spark, but in Python also you are having some variable, and that variable you want to make that available globally, not only to a particular function, and you want to use it with multiple, I mean kind of reusability. So in that case we go for the global declaration. We can do that. How you can do here, I have mentioned for the local. So variables defined inside the functions are local to that function only. Okay, like here you have definition. I am creating a function f. Let me just copy paste it and we'll see that. So this will be for local variable. Okay, so this is function f, let's say function 1, and this is function 1. So I am a local variable. I am just giving a value and then printing a. So this a is the local and it will be available only inside the function. If I am saying function a, then it is printing I am a local variable. But this a I wanted to access from outside. Let's say print this. It will fail. What is a? It seems a I have declared somewhere else. Okay, let me say this a, print a, and here also a. Then this failed, right? Because a is not defined. So this will not be accessible from the outside. Now I will comment this and we'll go to the global. So global means that will be defined globally and you can use from multiple functions, multiple methods, and even from any of the other variables, functions, methods, and all. So going to global. So these variables defined outside any functions are global and can be accessed inside functions using the global keyword. So here I am declaring I am a global variable and then creating the function and we can use that. Here for this that example. Again, let me do triple A. Triple A equal to I am a global variable. Here I am saying triple A. This is the function and triple A equal to and triple A. This is print A. And again we'll do for triple A. Let's run this. Okay. What you see here, this is the global variable with the global keyword it is defined and it is available inside this function A, this function f. We are good to print here. If I am doing only, I am calling only function name, then this is printing modified globally. Okay. And here, what is the original value of AAA? Original value is I am a global variable. Okay. And inside this function, here I am modifying this modified globally. That is okay because anyways this AAA is global and that is going to modify that itself. This was 3 times only. Why I am taking 4 times? Okay, so let me run it now. So this is saying modified globally. And now if I access this original one is original value is I am a global variable. But it should print this one only, right? I am a global variable, but this is not printing. Why? If I print here, this will be giving I am a global variable. I am a global variable. And here for the AAA, it is saying modified globally, because here we are modifying this value, right? So initially you can define anything, either it can be null, blank, or any value. As it is global, it is accessible from anywhere, either outside of the function or inside the functions, and at multiple places in the code, and you can override that anytime. If you are overwriting with the value, that will get overwritten. So that is the global variable. And then you have, then we have object references in the Python. For object references, variables reference object and not holding them. If we are defining any of the variable in the Python, then it will be just referencing for that object and it is not going to hold them. Like here you are saying x equal to 5. That means for x value 5 is assigned. You are saying x equal y equal to x. That means x equal to 5. So now y is having x value and x is having 5 as the value. So now they are sharing the value. That is shared variable. 5 is going to shared with both. Here x equal to new value. So now x is going to replace the value from 5 to new value. So like this object references happens in the Python. Here I have mentioned this one. Let's say we are saying x equal to 5. That means x is holding the value for 5. Now I'm saying y equal to x. That means y is going to hold the value of x and x value is 5. That means both are going to get the same value. Okay. And this is the shared one. And then we are having here I am replacing the value x equal to some new value. In that case, x is having this value and y is having this value, because I replaced the value for x but I did not replace the value for y, and y was assigned with the x and x initial value was 5. In that case, y will still have 5 and x value will get updated. So like that, this will be working. And if again, if we are changing the value of y also, in that case, this previous value will be going to garbage and x will be having the new assignment and y will be having its new assignment. Okay. So here, if you see in this case, x equal to I am assigning the new value. So here I have mentioned Python encounters the first statement and it creates an object for the value 5 and makes a reference for the x. And in the second statement where y and reference y is taking the reference with the same object as it is defined for the x. This is called the shared reference, with where multiple variables reference can locate to the same object. Okay, so like that, if we are keep on changing the value internally, it works like that. That this is the first assignment, then this is the second assignment, and which value is going to be shared between the variables. And if we are overwriting, then previous one is going to the garbage, and then new one is going to be updated. Like that it works. And then we have deleting. So this del keyword we have already seen with the different examples where using del we can simply delete. So here if you are doing x equal to 10, x is already available, and once you do del, then it will be completely deleted and you will not be able to access that. So here if you do print x, it will be working fine for you. It will be printing the x. And here if you do print x, then this will be failing because x has been deleted. This is not find. Okay, here it printed 10 and here it is saying x is not defined because this has been deleted. So like that we can delete. And then here I have mentioned some Python examples. I will share that in the exercise. Okay, where we can have some swapping variables like a and b. I am defining a value will be a will be holding 5 and b will be holding 10. If we are doing the swap like a b equal to b and a, so b will be the value of a and a value will be the value of b. It will be swapping. Then counting the characters. Counting we can do using the length. len, this is the keyword, then it will be taking the length. Okay, in Python 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 characters are there, so our length will be returning as 6. So I will share this practical, and then just for the comment I will close after this comment. So for the comment we can have a single line comment and a multiple line comment in Python, where comments are lined in the code ignored by the interpreter. If we are making any comment, then it will not be taken care by the interpreter. And as a developer, we should always make sure that our code is readable, and to increase more readability, we can keep more and more comments, because that comment will be helping some third person to understand the code in a better way, and they enhance code readability. And comments can identify function or structure of the code base, or explaining unusual or tricky scenario. If you are doing something tricky, you can explain that so people can understand. And this is temporarily disable code for testing and debugging. Then you have single line comment and you have multi-line comment. Single line comment is simply with this hash you can, and then we have multi-line comment. So for single line, let's say this I am the single line comment. It is not going to print that. This is going to take this name itself. Let me first comment it, otherwise it will keep on failing. So the basic teacher, it is taking the name, but it is not taking that. Even multi-line comment also you can do with the same. Not an issue. Multi-line comment we have, that is also fine. And if you have multi-line comment, then we can go with the string format as well. Here I have given for the multi-line, where no specific syntax for multi-line comments. It's simply either we can use hash, okay, or we can go for this literal. This is string wise. So let me copy this. So multi-line comment, either you keep on with the hash itself, one line, two line, multiple lines, or we can go with this triple quotes. With triple quotes, you can have any n number. Okay, and it will be taking any n number of comments you multiple line comment you want. You can keep on doing with the with this triple quote. So let's print this multi-line comment. This is coming with the multi-line comments, right? So like this we can have in our coding. If you want to explain something, you can explain with multi-line comments also. Because if you are doing with the hash, this is kind of disable in gray color, right? This is highlighted, so that can help if you want to have some explanatory syntax. This is for multi-line comments, and for best practices, you can keep comments short and precise, using comments only whenever necessary, and avoiding obvious or generic comments, that is which is not required really, and ensuring that comments are clear and self-explanatory. So it will be short also, and if any third person who is accessing the code, they will be having good understanding with it. Okay. Tomorrow we will start with Python keywords, and then starting with the actual functions and methods, and then we can go with some libraries like Pandas and all, with some real-time exercises, and we can start from there. Anyone has any question or any point?
No, Navika. Basically, I'll just share my email ID. If you can share those documents, I'll just do hands-on in my free time.
Okay, so for yesterday, I have uploaded in the same Google directory. You did not get that?
I think I may not have access, but I'll check and let you know. I'll ping you.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Okay, fine then. Let's meet tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.